Hello, I'm Stephen Monkey Mason and welcome to Klopek 2, Yo Rumsfield. Now get rid of that text. This is not a tribute. If you wipe the side of the screen out, this is the tribute for the Burb's Klopek, filmed at the end of last year. Links in the description below if you want to see me rant on about the Burbs for about half an hour and how one little colour set off a fucking massive rant. Now get rid of that. I always do that, get rid of that and push it that way. Bring that back down. See? Whatever went up that way. See, you know, fucking batshit crazy. Last night, something happened and it set off this another rant about the Burbs. Now, just to give you a short story, the Burbs first came out in 1989. Tom Hanks, big ensemble cast, all filmed on the back lots of Universal Studios. I'm not bothered wiping the side of the screen out, as I'm just holding these up. Burbs, PG, purple background, and I haven't rewound it. Basically, pretty much what happens if the Addams family moves next door and you start spying on your neighbours. Sort of inspired by Hitchcock's Rear Window in a way. Then the Burbs came out on DVD. Burbs uncut, yellow background, and now 12. I have no idea why it's uncut, and all you get is a teaser trailer as bonus. Right. That's all we had for the Burbs for a long year. Long years. Until last year when Arrow Entertainment, or Arrow Video, sorry I've just probably fucked up there, but Arrow came along. Now Arrow bring out some amazing stuff, and it always tripped me out a bit because Burbs is a born and bred Universal film, and for Arrow Video to sort of get the rights and publish a fucking transfer of the Burbs, I was like, what? Now they do some really good stuff like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, I am still talking, and the pop movie guy Paul Ray is on top of me as an overlay. He has a steelbook. Hi, I'm back. Paul Ray, you twat. Me and Paul Ray did a tribute to the Killer Clowns. Links in the description below is that as well. And now, that's me dressed as a clown. Hi, I'm back. Holding this. This is Killer Clowns from Outer Space, made by Arrow. I love the cover on that. Arrow always do flip covers. So that's the standard UK, as it has its age ratings there, but I don't like that one as much as what's on that one. Yes, it's more about the finger touching the globe. Right, so Arrow does some really good things, and Arrow brought out the Burbs. Now they brought out this lovely steelbook. Tom Hanks there, it's now got red writing, it's had white and purple, sort of a bluish, more sinister looking steelbook. Nice back drop with the Klopeks for the skulls. Inside the original artwork, and Walter and his dog Princey, is Princey? Percy? No, forgetting. And Ray running away from the exploding of bees. So Steelbook was really nice, but what Arrow did was you got some amazing documentaries, you got some amazing work prints, commentaries, and they literally got everything Joe Dante had and shoved it in the Blu-ray. But the Blu-rays are very limited, so what Arrow do is release a standard cut. Now, when they brought the Burbs out originally, this was the cover. Why is this rattling? Killing the Boredom promo copy. Been wondering where one of them was. Stay there. Oops. Burbs there. Now, they changed the cover dramatically, and basically this is sort of like a almost painting. You've got the cast in the corner there. Yo Rumsfield next to Corey Feldman. Klopek's house. Scott Robinson up there. Fuck is that? I said Scott Robinson. And I've just got a message off Scott Michael Carrigan. Haha, excellent. Scott, man, fuck it out. Scott's playing a gig at the end of April. And we've just been talking about how it's been 10 years since he did the recording as Laconia and for Transmission. We've both been getting tripped out, thinking fucking hell, we're both getting old. Anyway, so inside there, it's the original cover, a lot lighter what's on the steelbook, pretty much the same cover as on the original video, but no age ratings except for on the back there. Arrow as well never put pictures on the back. They do really good descriptions, then all the extras just takes up half the back, you know, like transferred, all the aspect ratio. In the Killer Clowns, Paul Ray just goes on for ages about ratios and fucking extra contents and fucking screens and frame rates and fucking all kinds of stuff. But you get like a nice little booklet. So that was the release of that. Now, when I originally did the Klopek video, Arrow and Universal brought out a standard release version, and this is what set it off. The last one. There you go. The Burbs 12, similar what's on the flip side, special features trailer, and from the director of Gremlins and Gremlins 2. What about motherfucking Inner Space? You know, what about Bury the X? Yeah, so that was it. I got really knocked about that, how they would release a standard one, and like now it's both the same price. So where am I going with this rant? Well, yesterday I purchased again the Burbs. This is why. See where I'm going here with this? This is the new edition of the Burbs by Arrow, and what they've done is they've swapped the covers around for retail. So basically, there it is, Tom Hanks, 12 now on the box. Inside is the artistic drawing, and it doesn't have its age ratings on. So legally, you've got to sell it this way around. And I probably agree what they've done, because this cover is so iconic to the Burbs. Sorry, I nearly crushed it there. Yeah, this is so iconic to the Burbs, and having that on as a standard release of the Burbs is like, oh whoa, that is the Burbs. You know, so I understand where they've gone, but that's what set this rant off. But while I'm ranting on about this, today, I just bought this, by the way. Bury the X. Now this is Joe Dante's movie from last year, and I started watching this because it was on Sky Movies at the time. And it's said to be Joe Dante's best film since The Gremlins. Again, what about the Burbs? What about Inner Space? I haven't opened it yet. The fucking cover changes. Look at this. Got a hand sticking out there when you open it up. There's a girl there. That's unique, because you really only get these the first like run of prints, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a bit tricky. But yeah, I was watching this with my grandma, and you know, my grandma's 85 now, 86 in 2 weeks time, my god. And my grandma just we were watching this film, and the guy in the film went, oh, I'm going to bust him up. My grandma went, what does busting up mean? I went, wow, change the channel. And if you're watching the Burbs video, that's when the whole Gail Platt looking like E.T. thing kicked into gear. So yeah. Anyway, while I'm on about it, I've actually purchased 2 new Arrow Blu-rays this week. First up, let me just take the sticker off. Here it is. We wiped the side of the screen out for this one, Big Trouble in Little China. Probably still holds the title for best cunt game. Do you know the cunt game? You take films like Big Trouble in Little China and go, Big Trouble in Little Cunt. Little Contender is Boys in the Cunt. You can go on forever. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Cunt. You know, try it. It's a very, very funny game. Mad Max 2, Cunt. Enemy of the Cunt. Enemy of the State. Return of the Living Cunt. Maximum Cunt. Sorry. You know, I'm swearing too much. So I haven't owned this. Anyway. And this is very thick. What can I use to open this? I have no weapons at hand. Oh, yep, getting there. There we go. Apologies. So yeah, that is still there. And that is, I believe that's lightning, as there was rain, lightning. My God, what was the one called? Thunder. I'm sure one was called Thunder. Big hats on, inspired rain and stuff like that. John Carpenter movie now. John Carpenter made some absolutely tremendous films in the 80s. The Thing, this, and They Live. Brilliant movies. I have no idea what's on the flip case of this. I know my friend Action Jackson has the steelbook, which more or less has a montage of sort of what this original cover was. Get rid of that. I haven't planned this. I can't see Big Trouble in Little China off the top of my head here. In the outtakes, I'll find it. I'm not trying to make this any longer. So let's find out what's inside. Wow. Yep, that is what is on the steelbook. So the cover inside is more to the original. Wipe the side of the screen now. Sorry, I forgot about wiping that down. Kurt Russell, Big Trouble in Little China. Very similar to the Burbs. There's like a montage cover. Actually, low pans on there in the corner. The movie pop guy Paul Ray called me low pan the other day because I have small eyes. Paul Ray, I'm sure you're racist. He said I look like Data in the Goonies. I don't think Paul Ray's that massively racist, but sometimes he gets a bit frustrated with us because I'm always winding him up. And he sort of gives me crap. Motherfucker. So yeah, it's Big Trouble in Little China. A lot of the other Arrow films, little art card there. And you get a nice little book. Now the book there, that is the original cover. That is probably what's on the DVD and the extras. Open it up, there's a little pan, also known as me. Fuck you, Paul Ray. Kurt Russell. It's a bit crusty, this book, when I've opened it up. Lots of pictures, very creepy picture. But yeah, this is the kind of stuff you get with Arrow. Get nice little booklets and extras, high definition, transferred English commentaries, brand new interview with John Carpenter, brand new interview with Kurt Russell. So it looks like they all came round, and from what I've heard is the printers list is really good. Now Arrow has a promotion in the UK at the moment associated with HMV, His Master's Voice, and there's a 5 for 30 offer on Blu-ray, and pretty much I think there's over 30 odd titles, I'm not too sure, all on the Blu-ray offer. Burbs is in there, Big Trouble in Little China's in there, and this next one is, now he's been here all the time, everyone knows Leatherface, don't you? Go over there, you've dropped your chainsaw, how unprepared are you for this? Check this out, this is part of the same offer, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Look at the size of this thing, this is so heavy as well, so I'm going to open this up. Now I haven't seen this, because I don't think, this was really hard to come by in the UK. That's a really nice, like, sandy cardboard box, really well made. Wow, there's like 3 things in here. First thing I'm pulling out here, wow, it's a massive book. That is pretty awesome. What else have we got in here? So we've got a Texas there, it's a slit one. More art cards. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, limited edition pressing. This is 5,099. So that's pretty sweet to have one of them. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. I got a lot of shit recently because I bought Deep Red for my friend. And, you know, it was very limited. I think it was 3,000. It's going on eBay for something like 80 quid or something now. I asked my friend the other day, have you watched this? No, not yet. I haven't even fucking opened it. Oh, motherfucker. And 2 discs in there. So you get the Hooper's early works. So you get like 2 short films on here as well as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 100-page booklet. Cult classics. Just fucking get loads on there, so that's amazing. Again, that's all Arrow. Right, well I've been Stephen Monkey Mason. Thanks for watching Klopek 2, your Rumsfield. It's been very random, very uncut, very unprofessional. And the Texas Chainsaw Cunt 2. Yes, playing the cunt game. Thanks for watching. There's definitely some outtakes. See you later. Here's an outtake for you. Why did I have to say that Big Trouble in Little China I would find for the outtakes? Here's an outtake for you. Strike bubble bubble. I might have just been saying bury the X, well it's actually called burying the X. Sorry. Next outtake. Fucking hell, it was white as Casper. Next outtake. Here's an outtake for you. Right beside the screen now, Abominable review came out last week. Now get rid of that, not bother pulling it that way this time. Abominable. Ended up in the woods with Sasquatch, doing a review about Bigfoot films, and I can't help it. I had to buy this today. The Bigfoot Wars. It's one of them films that doesn't even have a picture on the back, so fuck knows what I'm in for that. Like, the worst one I've had so far is Throwback. Now, it's here somewhere. Yeah, Throwback. I had a Throwback, and I threw it away in the woods, and Bigfoot brought it back to us, so yeah, next outtake. What? That's that. I have no idea what I'm about to do. Here's an outtake to myself. Never drink half a can of Munster and then start a fucking rant. Like, I have no idea where I'm going on because it just gets batshit crazy. Next outtake. Here's an outtake for one of the upcoming videos. I need to master the art of making balloon things. And I've got 100 balloons like this. And I need to make a dog for some, I can't tell you what it is. But let's try and make a dog quickly. No. I hate balloons. It's not going to work. It's too tight. I will master that. Next outtake. Right, this is the very last clip, and I've been looking for a while where fucking Big Trouble in Little China was, and you never guess what, and I didn't fucking move it or anything. It's actually behind Darkman. There we go, Big Trouble in Little China. So if you wipe the side of the screen out, there it is. Same as the booklet inside with me, Will Pan above there, Kurt Russell there. Fucking classic artwork. On the back, Will Pan again. Special features, audio commentary, Kurt Russell. Kurt Russell and John Carpenter talking on the thing, and this is very interesting. They've done a lot of films together, but to be honest with you, Escape from LA, Escape from New York is awesome. Escape from LA is not. Disc. Disc has Kurt Russell on in a random fighter. Just a random guy, random extra. It's a really bad print on the disc, like really bad. It's not going to do any justice at all, but it's got a really bad print on disc. It's not piracy, it's not flip disc. Right, very last of the video. Thanks for watching. Hello. Wait a minute. Time travel is real. You're ringing me from the future to tell me to remember something in a week's time.